10am.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for wakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y guandules no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Hey guys, welcome one, welcome all. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the Players Ball. Remember when that was a thing? We got the wrong background up here, guys. Hang on. Don't I know it's 7:10 a.m.? Hey, good morning, Arlie. Good morning, everybody. Where is the proper background? There we go. Hey, good morning, Chris. Morning. 1 hour until you can save 50% on car. That's right. You can save 50% or more on your car. There we go. Good morning, guys. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. That's right, guys. Good morning. It is True Crime Thursday. Who do we got up in here? Got a bunch of people up in here this morning. We got Lonnie, number one. Nice. We got Mike Means, Merlin Public Media. Almost called it Permanent Public Media. I don't know why. We got Rosie Key. We got Lonnie. We got Harley. Hey, Harley's going to be down, guys, at Mad Monster. Oh, she's sitting at the Dallas airport right now, coming in for Mad Monster. How exciting is that? We got Back to Retro coming in. We got Yo Cholo is already down there, but we're going to be seeing a bunch of people, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of content. I'm going to try to talk to Freddy Krueger. I'm just saying, I'm gonna put a hidden camera and I'm gonna be like, hey, Freddy Krueger, blah, blah, blah. And he's a good guy. He'll probably give us a quick little interview. But hey, good morning, Mr. Crispers. I'm gonna try to get as much interviews and as much inside stuff at Mad Monster this weekend as we can. You have a safe flight, Harley. That's freaking awesome. Dallas Airport. Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to see you guys. Oh man, it's gonna Back to Retro and the Daily Dank and the Mod Squad, guys. Oh, what is it? A crossover event that you do not want to miss, guys. We're going to have some good lives. We're going to have some fun. Giving stuff away. You guys know how it goes. So tune in all weekend, guys, for Mad Monster. Yeah, I think I'm coming in late. What's today, Thursday? Oh, so I'm coming in tomorrow. All right. So I'm like, wait a minute. I wasn't planning on leaving today. I'm like, my whole day. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm coming in late tomorrow, but I'll be there late on Friday. I am a big fan of insurance companies. Maybe known to drop the C-bomb every once in a while with insurance company. If you're going to charge me and take my money, no, that's a whole different thing. We don't need to start ranting on that. I do need to save 50% or more on my car insurance. But so Mad Monster this weekend, guys. A lot of videos, a lot of good stuff. Speaking of a lot of good stuff, I'm bringing some things with me to Mad Monster for you guys so you can get hooked up. The first thing, guys, is this Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, definitely, Lonnie, definitely. Oh, hey, Chantel, nice. You got service. They knew you needed your daily dose of Daily Dank, so they're like, let's flip it. Hey, what the fudge? How you doing? Horror chick flick. Hey, you're right up our alley. Check this out. So I'm going to Mad Monster, a horror con. And I'm bringing this with me, Camp Crystal Lake. And I'm going to get Kane Halder to autograph it for you guys. So what you're going to do, you're going to hashtag Friday the 13th or hashtag Jason. One or the other, I'll take both. I'll take both. Many times as you guys want. And you're going to get this signed by Jason himself. I'm also bringing a mask for a potential future giveaway, just so you guys know. We also got the Stroud Realty sign that I'm bringing. We're going to have Michael Myers, Douglas Tate, our buddy, sign this. So hashtag Halloween. And then there's like the sheriff from Halloween, and there's a bunch of Halloween people. We're going to get to sign this, guys. And one lucky person will walk home with the Halloween sign. We also got Funk. Who wants the funk, guys? That's right. George Clinton, pristine autograph, guys. Check that out. Yeah, hashtag funk. You're going to want this George Clinton, man. This thing is huge. Hey, baby, you know you want my funk. That's right. Hashtag funk, guys. And then tomorrow, big giveaway. Check this out. Kingpin. Hashtag Kingpin, guys. You're going to get the lady. Forget her name. But the lady from Kingpin. And then we also got a Megan Fox giveaway that we got coming up, guys. So hashtag Megan Fox. Man, we got a lot of giveaways going on. And then I'm making my list and I'm checking it twice. I'm going to tell you who's funky and who's not, and who's nice. I decided this yesterday. I'm going to get a Elvira Funko Pop. Probably get a couple of them. And I'm going to have them sign her. I'm going to have her sign them. And that will be a potential giveaway later on. But yeah, Elvira Funko Pop signed. Woo! Where's Rosie Key? Is Rosie Key up in here this morning? There she is. There she is. I didn't get done with roll call there. Harley threw me off sitting at the airport there. Chantel, good to see you on here this morning. How is the vacation going? Carolyn, good morning. Back to retro. Good morning. We'll see you tomorrow or Saturday, huh? Granny's growing ganja. There we go. Russ, good morning. We got Tim W. Nice. We got Chris Zucchini. My buddy, Mr. Crispers. We got a whole bunch. What the fudge? How you doing? Oh man, a lot of people up in here this morning. Nice. Love to see all the people. Cassandra Peterson is an autograph I regret not getting sooner. Yeah, you know what? I met her at years ago. It was probably like 10 years ago. I met her at what was it? Fright Dome. It's when the Adventure Dome in Circus in Vegas. I throw everyone off. I have a skull Lisa made that I'm getting signed. Nice. Oh, they have those skulls that Lisa makes over there. Freaking awesome. Guys, check out the Mod Squad. They have a sponsor that makes these like metal artistic skulls. Really cool. Guys, check that out. But yeah, I met her years ago at a Fright Dome. She was just making an appearance. I don't know if I got an autograph. I think I just got a photo op with her, which I still have. Which I mean, man, she's an awesome gal. What is she like? Almost 70 years old. She looks amazing, man. Amazing. Oh my God! Amazing. What a career she had. I talked to her at that time, and we were kind of bullshitting. There was no one in line. She dated Elvis. Don't know if you guys know that. I got the exclusive. I'm sure she put it in her book and stuff. But yeah, she dated Elvis. They never had sex. That was the first thing I asked. I'm like, what was that like? And she said that he courted her 3 times and that it just didn't happen. She said she was willing to. It just didn't happen. So how cool is that? Master Blaster says Lonnie needs to go to Bartertown. So yeah, Elvira, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely get a couple of those for giveaways in the future. My aunt dated Elvis one night. Is that really dating? Can we just say your aunt hooked up with Elvis? Let's just say that. Oh man, I hooked up with Elvis once. I'm just saying. Oh man. It's okay. Harley throws me off too. I'm looking forward to it, man. One regret I do have is I have not been able to find. Maybe they're obscure. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me. In that, let me see. It would be right there. Is a cereal bowl with maggots and cereal and razor blades and glass, and it is signed by Art the Clown. At these cons, sometimes they have like original props that people make, and you can get them. Like that's an investment for me, man. The Art the Clown Terrifier series is going to be huge, and that cereal bowl, I think. What does they put? He put on it a part of your unmentally challenged breakfast, and then yeah. So there's some cool things. She just came out as gay. Oh, nice, nice. Are we talking about Elvira or somebody else? I don't want to out somebody who doesn't need to be out. Maybe that's why she never had sex with Elvis. I don't know. She also was Elvira was burned by a boiling pot of water when she was a child, and has had scars from it. Elvira, I, you're like, Brian, you just came out as gay. I'm like, I did. Oh my God, no wonder I've been looking at so much homeless wiener. But why can't I just like normal wiener? Why does it have to be homeless wiener? Come on. Oh man. Oh, it is. Was it over? I was going to say it is Pride Month after all, but I think that was last month. Anyway, guys. Anyways, we got a hell of a show for you today. We are looking at the craziest. As the homeless wiener, somebody told me that like maybe the universe is trying to tell you something, and I'm like, but why does it have to be homeless? Why can't it just be normal wiener? Because no commitment with You don't know that. They could be at my door. Maybe I do it so well. Oh. No, we're not even going down that road. Nope, nope, nope. All right, we are looking at the worst as seen on TV products of all time, guys. We got some doozies. Who remembers the spray paint? The spray paint that would cover your bald spot. The Macho Man used it, man. Or Hulk Hogan did it to the Macho Man. That's on there. Here, hang on, guys. I just pull up today in history. Today in history. Today in history. All right. What are you doing, Rosie? Truffle shuffle? No, not yet. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. They moved my my buttons on me on this program, so now I'm all confused. I don't know. Brian was homeless phobe. I just don't like homeless wiener. Come on. If I'm going to put a wiener in my mouth, it needs to be clean. I'm just saying. There's so much help when you offer a homeless wiener. One hands or two? Today in history, it's today, not yesterday, it's today in history. All right, guys, we got a lot of birthdays today, a lot of birthdays. Hey, star of a show that I really, really enjoy, plus a bunch of other stuff. Sylvester Stallone, star of Tulsa King, I believe that's the name of it. Really like that show, about a mobster that does a bunch of time in prison for his mafia boss, and then gets out and they kind of disown him and send him to Tulsa, but he makes the most of it. Yeah, good show. If you guys haven't checked it out, I definitely would recommend. But we all know Sylvester Stallone is Rocky, Rambo, a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Happy birthday to Sly, Sylvester Stallone. Thank you, Sly, for the hours and hours of entertainment. All right, 1946, guys. George W. Bush, W. Don't mess with Texas. George W. Bush was born, guys. In 1940, Nursultan Nazarbayev, you remember him, president of Kazakhstan, was born. In 1935, the Dalai Lama, the 14th Dalai Lama, Tibetan Buddhist monk, was born. And in 1921, Nancy Reagan was born, guys. Speaking of Nancy Ray Bush, that's what I was saying. I'm trying to find a biker jacket for Lance Harkinson, who's going to be at Mad Monster. He was a star of a show called Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth, a movie, infamous movie, if you will. And I'm looking to get the biker jacket signed by him. But also in that movie, a guy said they were talking about the Just Say No program, and he calls her Nancy fucking Ray Bush. All right. Anne Frank in 1942 was forced into hiding. Anne Frank and her family went into hiding in Amsterdam on this day in 1942 and lived in a secret annex. An experience documented in her diary, which became the classic of war literature until capture of August in 1944. Dang, so she spent 2 years. Dude, that's the 40s, man. I know World War II was the 40s, but man, when you say it out loud, Anne Frank's diary was in 1942. That's insane, man. To think it's that close, that those things happened in lifetime, man. People were born in 1942, like they were still alive. That's insane to think about that. All right, guys. In 2002, American tennis player Serena Williams defeated Venus, her sister, to win her first Wimbledon. John Frankenheimer, who is considered the most creative, gifted directors of the 1950s and 60s, especially noted for such classic movie as The Manchurian Candidate and The Birdman of Alcatraz, died in L.A. Oh, that's sad. Bosnia Serb forces begin attack on Srebrenica in Bosnia. Massacre, the worst episode of mass murder in Europe. 7,000 boys and men were mass murdered. Woo, man. Got to learn from that, guys. Got to learn from that. Paul McCartney met with John Lennon for the first time at a church event in Liverpool, England, where the latter's band was performing. The duo would later form the Beatles, and perhaps the most influential band in history. So today, guys, today in history, Paul McCartney met John Lennon for the first time. Think about that. Think about that, guys. Now, Lonnie and everyone else out there, Chris, everybody, go out there and think about it. Today could be the day that you meet your Paul McCartney, you meet your John Lennon, and history gets started, guys. Go out there and create some history today. In 1957, with her defeat of Darlene Hard, American Althea Gibson becomes the first black tennis player to win the Wimbledon Singles Championship. Businessman and politician George W. Bush, don't mess with Texas, has served as the 43rd president of the United States, was born. Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, the mustache lady, noted for her intense and brilliant colored self-portrait, was born. Luis Pasteur, successful tested an anti-rabies vaccine. Oh, Louis Pasteur out there drinking milk, pasteurizing it. Milk everywhere in their house, guys. British General John Burgoyne captured Fort Ticonderoga from the Americans during the American Revolution. Yeah, British. We stuck it up your butt, you damn British. We signed the Declaration of Independence. 4th of July, you damn Brits. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, that was Today in History. Today in History. You're my Ringo Starr. Thank you, Sly. Your daughters are gorgeous. Come on, there's so much of a helping hand. Oh, you guys rock. You guys rock hard. All right, guys, today is True Crime Thursday, so make sure you're tuning in to the It's 420 Somewhere podcast tonight, guys. We got a good one. Damn it. My stoner memory, man. Um, oh shoot, it's something we've been talking about for weeks. We're covering. I am the absolute worst, guys. I am the absolute worst with my memory. I got sticky notes. I just need to write on write on them. Okay, Kingman Crew. I'm coming through this week on my way to Mad Monster. I will make sure I bring Lonnie. I got your 2 pods with me, and I'll bring the other stuff if I owe anyone up there. Also, Bullhead guys. I will be reaching out to anyone I owe prizes to today and tomorrow, and I will make sure you guys get it before I'm gone for the week, or at least make arrangements to get it. If you're busy or something. I don't know your schedule. I don't know if you're out chucking hay from 4 to 7 p.m. I don't know your schedule. I just don't know. And then I got to make a mailbox run for Mr. Crispers and Mr. Crispers' buddy. They both won. All right. So that's on the agenda today. Rosie the dog. You want to say hi, Rosie? Oh, you want to say hi, Rosie? Rosie. You don't care, do you? Rosie don't care. Rosie don't care. Don't forget myself. Yeah, I actually have it in my car already. Back to retro. I have it in the trunk. Good to go. And some shirts for you guys too. And then I got Harley stuff as well. See, we're good to go. We're good to go. Personally delivering it. Oh man. The prize patrol. I need to put like sirens on the Challenger and be all boop, 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 boop. That's my siren. The boop, boop, boop. That's how I pull people over and give them prize patrol. Remember when that was a thing in the 90s? Radio stations would cruise around, and if you had your bumper sticker on the back of your car that said like on Opie and Anthony, it was Whip 'em Out Wednesdays, which was something different. But for like the local Power 97 was the Vegas radio station that we got down here. And hey, have a great rest of your day, Chantel. Get some rest. Look at you, a regular Ed McMahon. That's funny. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Get some rest, man. Just get some peace and quiet. Smoke some herbage and just lounge around. Nice. A mailbox run, some daily dank cards, please. Oh, yep, definitely. Oh man, it's people here. I'm going to the mailbox. It's going crazy. Oh man, do you think British people think about our money and look at the traders? I don't think they like the modern Brits. I don't think they give a shit. But do you think there was a time where like England really hated us and like these they're us, but they're over there and they're worshiping their gods. Ooh. Like I'm sure the king was not happy. Oh man, Rosie just comes to get pets, guys. All right, let's get into this today. Oh, not today in history. The worst TV products of all time, guys. I actually used to have one of these like that. All right. Let's start out from the bottom. All right. The wildest as seen on TV products of all time. The Booty Bop, the Bacon Bowl, the Flowbee, guys. We'll be covering it all. All right. First up, the Squatty Potty. Here's a situation we can all relate to. It's time to go number 2. So you head into the bathroom with your phone, ready to dominate Candy Crush. As you ease into the porcelain throne, you think to yourself, man, I wish this thing came with an ottoman. Well, wish no more, because the makers of Squatty Potty have the answer for toilet footstool, designed to help with the new and healthy way of eliminating. They claim the product is doctor recommended and guarantee it'll give you the best poop of your life. Clearly, the makers of Squatty Potty knew they could. So this is an ottoman that you put your feet up as you're pooping. I don't make them up, guys. I just read them. I don't believe that's the proper way to poop. Have you guys seen like the diagram? I know two. Do you really? People have bought this. Have you used it at their houses? And what does it look like? I have questions. I have questions. The squatty potty works. Dead serious. What the? How come we've waited this long to have this conversation, guys? That's what I want to know. I learned it from watching you. The squatty potty works? Uh, oh my God. Oh my God. You should have never told me that. You should. Next New Jersey trip. Oh, Jalen, I got questions for you, girl. I got questions for you. So I've seen diagrams. I'm sure we all have of the proper way to poop, and it's like you're squatting and you get your knees all up and you're like, I don't, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's something different. I was pulling weeds because I imagine when I picture people squatting like that, I picture Asian people in their hat pulling weeds. All right. I'm a racist, not a pervert. Like, okay, I wasn't doing the thing. Some people stand on the seat. Yes. So we'll get into this real quick. We got time to kill. So as you guys know, I talk about it sometimes. I was incarcerated, and very young age. Not too young. I was 18. You learn about other people and other cultures. You're forced to. You're like on top. You're living on top of these people, really. Like, and you locked in a room with somebody with a toilet, no privacy. You learn how other people wipe their butts and how other people poop. And people got different ways of doing it. One guy got completely naked every time he went to poop, which I thought was weird. You're in jail with 6 other men. Why are you getting completely naked to poop? But I mean, read the room. Man, that's just what he did. He got completely naked to poop. Another guy, and you could do this, and it's the way you were taught. And another guy would stand straight up and wipe his butt, but he would wipe it from under and wipe it towards his. Yeah. Another guy, Arugula was his name. I'm just outing this dude. This poor son of a bitch, man. So where I was at in Kingman, the pod I was at was called the Gladiator Pod because I cleaned bathrooms at a truck stop. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. um, um, oh shit. What was I saying? It was going to be a good story too. Fuck. I don't know. I'm just the squatty potty, man. That this thing actually works. This thing actually works. Does it give you better poop? Does it give you better poops? Apparently it does. Back to retro. Oh man. Rugula. That's what it was. Rugula. Gladiator pod. Thank you. So the Gladiator pod was 18 to like 25-year-olds, all with a chip on their shoulder, all with something to prove. Fights every day, man. It was rough. That was a rough pod. Like that's like literally fights every day. Over stupid stuff. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy. So there was this older guy who got thrown in there with us. His name was Arugula. That was his last name. He was from the Upper Peninsula, and he had the total accent. And then so he ends up years earlier. So I'm going to say he was in his 40s. So he was like our dad's age, maybe even older. And years earlier, he had got busted for pot, a lot of pot, like 2 pounds of pot. This is like in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s that he gets popped. It's some serious time for pounds of pot back then. So he bails. He's like, fuck Arizona. And he takes off and he goes back to the Upper Peninsula. Lives there for like 10 years. I don't know how long it was. A long time. Doesn't get caught, totally forgets about the charge, ends up getting caught and gets extradited back to Arizona, and he's living in this pod with a bunch of freaking maniacs, and he's just like this Canadian Upper Peninsula. Hey, I was smoking some pot. eh? Like, and he's just, oh my God, he's just so out of his element, this poor bastard. Um, anyway, we got on lockdown one time, and we caught him putting butt tampons in. He would get a napkin and he would fold it up in a certain like round, and he would stick it in his butt crack. So when he sweated, the sweat would absorb on the butt tampon. Oh, this poor bastard. He got it so bad, man. They gave him so much shit when they caught him with that thing. Poor Arugula, man. He was just an old man who wanted to just do his time and get the fuck out of there. I just got a little flower, eh? That's what he would always say. Just a little flower, eh? What the fuck? Poor Arugula. And now it's legal. And he did years for it, that bastard. He was my roommate. All right. Earvax ear cleaner, guys. I'm obsessed with earwax. Just so you guys know, I got the cleanest ears on the face of the earth. I am constantly cleaning my ears. My poor kids used to have to run from me because I would get in their ears and try to clean them. It got so bad that my son actually resented me for it, and his earwax got so bad that it clogged his ear, and he had to have it medically removed because I traumatized the kids so much. So this is right up my alley, guys. The Wax Vax ear cleaner. You can easily damage your ears by using Q-tips wrong. So why not try this $6 vacuum made in China instead? Not surprising, over 50% of the Amazon ratings on this thing is 1 stars. It's garbage. It's total junk. In their infomercial, they allege that the wax vac can gently draw dirt, particles, and moisture out of the ear. They even featured a doctor to bolster their claims. Or was it just some guy in a jacket saying he's a doctor? So how does he describe the awesome benefits? Um, don't use a cotton swab. Use the Wax vacuum cleaner. So it doesn't actually endorse it. Just tells you to use it. That's funny. Yeah, those things don't work for crap. And the what is it? The styrofoam, like fake Q-tips that supposedly they have like rings on it, and you're like, and it's supposed to like an auger. Those don't work worth a crap either. Man, get that Q-tip and do a and get it, got it good. Don't get me talking about cleaning ears, guys. I'll be here all day. I love me some clean ears, man. Oh, one of my peeves. I actually tore my eardrum as a kid, stuffed a styrofoam peanut in my ear. Ooh, Lonnie. Styrofoam peanut. What did it look like when it came out, when the doctor pulled it out? One time I was swimming, and we rich kid Brian, Richie Rich over here. I was swimming in our jacuzzi when I was a kid, and a piece of paper ended up in my ear, like a string of paper, like just a small newspaper, and I could feel the water in my ear. You guys ever get that when you go swimming and you can feel the water and you do the so I couldn't get it out, man. I was like, I know something in there. So I had this, Lonnie will remember exactly what this is. I had a G.I. Joe submarine, and what it was it had a hose and a little pump, and you would stick the hose to the pump, or you stick the hose to the pump and then the hose to the submarine, and you would suck the air out, and the submarine would then drop to the bottom of the whatever bath or hot tub or whatever you're using. It would sink to the bottom. Same with the submarine. It had like a deep sea diver suit guy. So I got that and I stuck it in my ear, and I started getting the water out, and I pull out this fucking piece of paper, probably about that long. It looked a lot longer when I was a kid, and it's just covered in earwax, man. And I pull it out, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I still remember that to this day, man. Using G.I. Joe toys to clean my ears. Hey, when you got water back there, you need to get that fucking shit out. It drives you crazy. Yeah, so I recommend Q-tips only. Don't go too deep, though, guys. Don't go too deep. cleaning your ears. The potty putter. I bet you Back to Retro has one of these as well. Oh my God, your G.I. Joe's toy sounds like it was the concept design for the Ocean Gate submarine. It really was. It really was. I mean, seriously, that's how high tech this thing was. It was a plastic hose and a accordion pump. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, a hand pump, and a small one, cheap one. And yeah, you would put the hose in the submarine, you'd seal the top that never stayed sealed, and then you would do 5 or 6 and it would just sink to the bottom slowly. Oh, G.I. Joe, innovative, guys, innovative. Back to Retro needs this with his ottoman, or with the ottoman getting in the way. The potty putter, guys, like Bullbright. We're going to get to that in a little bit. The potty putter attempts to tackle yet another many issues that failed investors feel the need to address, spending too much time on the toilet. We always thought number 2 was a fairly simple transaction, but apparently some people feel that straddling the porcelain throne is just too much wasted time. Now you can practice your golf putt while you poop. Oh man, I have a potty putter. Nothing wrong with it. Dude, I had a Super Nintendo controller for the sub. Christmas time. Oh my God. Mine's cheers you on if you make the putt. That's freaking awesome. Hey, you know, I've been in relationships in the past where I had the fear that I was going to become the guy that just like hides out in the bathroom because he doesn't want to deal with his significant others. And I love that it cheers you when you make it. Like, yeah, squeeze one out. Do you give yourself a little golf clap? um, um, oh my God, man. Poo, why there's so many poos. There's so many poo things. Oh my God. All right. Hey, Matt Workman. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Poo trap. Everyone knows how child. Oh, I didn't want to be the guy who like is locked up in the bathroom hiding from his significant others and family. I'm like, I won't be that guy. And what is it? But now I see, man, like if you are that guy, you got plenty to do. You got an ottoman, you got a freaking putting game. Why not hide out from your family in the bathroom? Oh, have you ever went to someone else's house and used their bathroom just to find out halfway through that there's no paper? No, but I've clogged toilets. We've talked about that. I've clogged other people's toilets, and that's not a good thing. With no plunger. With no plunger. You got to make some tough choices. Got to make some tough choices. You start like looking through their cabinets and stuff. Dude, sometimes you have to hide. I have a Alexa, I have a putting green, I have a TV and a Bluetooth speaker all in the bathroom. Surprised you don't got a little pantry in case you get hungry. Oh my God. So I was working for C's Candy at a seasonal store, and I had this guy, I called him corn fed, this guy from Texas. He was actually Texas Defensive Football Player of the Year. Just saying. And so I go in the bathroom, and there's a bag of Doritos, no Pringles, an empty can of Pringles. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sitting next to the toilet. So I'm like, who's eating while they're going shit? And the guy's all, oh, that was me. I felt lightheaded and I had to poop. So what I did was while I was pooping, I was eating so I wouldn't fall out and hurt my head. That was exactly what he said. I'm like, so as it's coming in, you're filling it back up? All right. All right. I need a cooktop. You need one of those prison, the stingers, so you can heat water and stuff while you're in there. Bidets are the best invention ever. What's a bidet? I have to look that up. Everyone knows how challenging it is to bend down and pick up doggy do in an attempt to elevate this brutal task. Here's a complicated harness system you attach to an excited, wiggling dog as he practically drags his owner out the door, all to hang a bag from your dog's butt. So this would be like, okay, so this is a harness that you got to put your dog in, and then and then it connects a bag to his butt, so when he poops, it goes right into the bag. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I bet you how many times is that thing gonna miss the bag, and then you gotta, oh yeah, and then I don't know about you guys, but if I dumb, but if I tell Rosie that we're going for a WALK in Cincinnati, um, she gets too excited, man. She's at the door. As soon as she sees that leash, she's all about it. Ain't no way I'm getting into some kind of harness, man. Yeah, no. Oh man, no. All right, Mike Means, you enjoy those gardens, King, the king of the gardens. All right, guys. Pressed Paste 2, the hands-free toothpaste dispenser. I remember this. Totally remember this infomercial. Up, the church bells are ringing, guys. It must be getting close to 8 o'clock. Seriously, who needs this? Even the infomercial can only come up with 2 reasons for the existence of this product, and they're both ridiculous. One shows kids uncontrollably squirting toothpaste all over the bathroom like it's a can of silly string. I love infomercials like that. And then how to squeeze if can't figure out how to so if your children are so dumb they can't figure out how to squeeze tube of toothpaste, or you don't have the millisecond in your day to do it for them, then you got much bigger problems. I don't know. It's kind of a cool idea. It's kind of, put your toothpaste under there, but I get it too. Really, what's the difference? That I love infomercials, but I didn't pronounce, bite it, pronounce, bidet, shoots water on your, bidet, a bidet, I bet it. Like, how country am I? Fucking hanging. How country am I? My back itches, guys. That's what happens when you shave your back. It starts to itch. Bidet, I know. Oh man. Sometimes reading it and transferring it doesn't. All right. That actually is a great invention, guys. Not like the toothpaste dispenser. All right. The ab rocket. Who remembers this? This was let's talk about infomercials real quick, especially the toothpaste. I love it when they're like, hey man, we got this new jar of there's weed in here. Smells good. I didn't know I had weed in here. Here's a new jar of weed for you. Not like those old jars. I have trouble opening the jar, and the guy's like, I don't know. I don't know how to open a jar. Like, look, I don't know. Yeah, so something like that. I just love it. The best one they did was on Cat in the Hat, the movie with Mike Myers. They had a fake infomercial, and then he does it too. I mean, he does it so good. Really? Really? Yeah, good, man. If you guys haven't seen that clip, I would check it out. Really, really good. The ab rocket. This was big, man, at 2 a.m. Ab products are king of infomercial exercise equipment, which makes sense because you feel more motivated to get a shredded six-pack than at 2 a.m. with Chuck Norris talking to you, laying on the couch covered in potato chip flakes. That's probably also why the ab rocket was designed to look exactly like a beach chair. These people look more like they're ready to pass out in the sun reading a novel than crunching their way to washboard stomachs. Yeah, this thing, man. How many exercise equipment things has there been, man? So many late night commercials. Buns of Steel. Yeah, What was the Sally Struthers? Well, not Sally Struthers. Suzanne Summers. What was it? The shake weight? No, she had the Thigh Master. Remember the Thigh Master and the shake weight? Thigh Blaster. There you go. You know, I had one of these as a kid, and it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it takes fucking forever to peel an apple. Okay, we have to admit right up front that this apple piller definitely works. You can see it in action in this QVC demonstration where these ladies are shredding apple skins into ribbons in literally seconds. The question is, who needs this? Outside of an amateur cider or brewer or pie maker, who's going through that many apples that they need to remove skins in record amount of time? This simply does not have to have a device for every specific kitchen need. Yeah, when's the last time you guys peeled an apple? Been a minute. It's been a minute. My aunt Marie used to have an old school one, a big metal one that you would put it in the thing and then you would spin it and then it had like the thing and it would go off. Yeah, she used to make a lot of pies. My aunt Marie, man, she was old school. Lived out in the valley back when it was actually like the milkman and the egg man would come to your door. Um, yeah, man, she had all those little tools and stuff. Still remember the smell of her house. That's a good memory. Thank you, Aunt Marie. Anyway, next one. Ooh, and then Rosie farts, and it doesn't smell like her house anymore. Ooh, Rosie. Ooh, oh man. Ooh, it always stinks. Rosie's butt always stinks. Oh man. Easy butter. It always stinks to try to cut into butter and encounter all the problems that arise. Oh my God. Oh my. Yeah, guys, when's the last time you were like cutting butter and you're like, enough? All these problems cutting butter. Oh my God. Bent knives, broken fingers, uneven chunks, and divorces are just a few of the problems from cutting butter, guys. So thankfully, there's a contraption that takes the care of all that. Easy Butter slices your butter into perfect portions every time. Even shoots them out with a little fun click. Even it even works on margarine. Ooh, it's like a staple gun for the kitchen, only dumber and completely useless in every possible way. Nancy said, blame the dog. You guys would have heard a little burp if it was me. Yeah, guys. So your butter cutting days are over, guys. The worry about broken fingers, like, so this would be the infomercial, and this would be the butter. Oh, oh, like I'm trying to cut butter and I cut my finger off. Oh my God, man. All right. The Better Marriage Blanket. I believe we've covered this before. Developed using the same military technology that combats chemical warfare. The Better Marriage Blanket is a comforter that claims it eliminates odors of flatulence in between layers of cotton. There's even an activated carbon fiber that absorbs each nighttime toot, and then we suppose holds it there forever. So sure, you won't smell it, but once you snuggled up in a fart sponge until you wash it, which is grosser than enduring a Dutch oven for a few seconds. Nancy, tell us the truth. Does Matt Workman need a better marriage blanket? Or is it reversed? Is it reversed? Hey, I'm a man of the 2030s or whatever we're at, 2020s. Women can fart just as loud as men. I'll give it to you. So this blanket has the same military technology that combats chemical warfare. And it's so that your significant other won't smell your farts during the night. But I love that. I love that. But you can cuddle up to a fart sponge until you wash it. Oh, oh my God. That's the worst. That is the worst. Chemical warfare, guys. The tater mitts. I believe my dad has a pair of these actually. Tater mitts are dishwashing gloves that look like they have gravel melted in the palms, especially enable you to speedily peel potatoes in seconds. My dad doesn't have these. He has the hot ones that you can like pick up hot stuff. Um, Let me see. Potatoes second. In the same, they're kind of like the Apple Pro Pillar, except one of these is secretly designed piece of engineering, and the other is rubber gloves with tiny rocks glued to them. Also, they seek the same to solve the same kind of problem: skinning large quantities of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know what? You can't blame the guy for trying. You can't blame the guy for trying. Brush Buddies, One Direction singing toothbrush. My kids had these, guys. My kids totally had these. It wasn't One Direction. She had Lady Gaga, and I forget what my son had. But yeah, rah 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 rah. That's as soon as you hit it, then and you would brush your teeth until the song was over. I might still have it in the bathroom. Matter of fact, if that might have been one that we kept. Yeah, it was Lady Gaga, and as soon as you put it in your mouth, and when you did, it would echo because the speaker would be in the thing, and it would echo out of your mouth. And that's exactly as soon as you press it, la 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 la, bad romance, ba, 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 bad romance. Brushing my teeth, getting down, guys. Oh, so yeah, I know that product firsthand. I've had to listen to that song multiple millions of times as the kids brush their teeth. Ba ba ga 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 ga. That's right. The neck slimmer, guys. My God, the neckline slimmer. And another miracle exercise device that has been seen in action to believe. First of all, every woman in these before and after shots is just tucking her chin in the before shot and pushing it out in the after. That is very true. That is very, very true. Um, Second, it's a system of resistant coils that wedge between your chin and upper chest, which claim to be smooth and firm your neck chin and checks in just 2 minutes a day. Simply nod your head up and down and watch your double chin shrink. uh, yeah, I saw that one with the brush, right? And he just goes over it. That actually is pretty cool for peeling potatoes. Yeah, guys. So that's all they're doing. They're like pushing it in and then pushing it out. Man, the contraption. Who remembers? It was before my time, but I've seen them on TV and stuff. In the 50s, they had the thing that like went around your waist and it would shake you. Remember that? Remember when that was like the big exercise thing? You don't need to exercise. We will shake the weight off of you. When well, when you have more chins than a Chinese phone book. Saw a video how to use a power tool metal brush cleaning potatoes. Yeah, that is actually really cool. You soak the potatoes and then it just comes right off with this metal brush. Yeah, innovative. Oh, what do we got here? Lady Elegance, the P-Easy travel urinal for women, guys. When you don't see enough homeless wiener, you want to see some pee-pee funnels. We've covered this before, guys. If you want to stand up, ladies, on the road, it looks like it could be quite the mess, is what I'm saying. Like the whole point, oops, the whole point of like, I guess, going on the side of the road is that you can just undo your zipper, pull out your equipment and go, and you don't get any on you. It's easy. It's convenient. So I guess maybe that's what this is supposed to be, but it doesn't look convenient. It looks like that thing might, it looks like that thing might leak. Like if you fill it up too fast. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like that could be some problems. Skinny instant lifts. Oh my God. So just like my secret hair enhancer, there is a little mystery to the magic of skin. We're getting into the hair enhancer, guys. Oh yeah, we're getting into the hair enhancer. The product only exists because people have either somehow forgotten they have a roll stashed away with the Christmas wrapping paper, or they truly believe the marketing that is clearly. So is this like just tape that goes around your arm and then holds it up to where like, hey, look. So like, we're getting older. We all got that little bit. So then all of a sudden you put a little tape in there and you're like, I'm jacked. Oh man. Bingo wings. It took me a minute. I'm like, bingo wings. Nice, nice, nice. I like that one, Nancy. Good one, good one. Oh, man. What else we got? We got the bacon bowl, guys. I'm actually be okay with the bacon bowl. I'm okay with the bacon bowl. Here's another one, guys. If you a lot of women don't have the trunk in their junk in their trunk, so they this is one that I guess makes your butt look bigger. Sugar, these are butt pillows. Just to simplify it, they're butt pillows, guys. The Flowbee. Who remembers the Flowbee haircutting system? The precision haircutting system. Love me some Flowbee. Pajama jeans. Hey man, I'm all about the pajama jeans. If you can get away and look like you're wearing jeans but you're wearing pajamas, I'm all for it. The booty bop. This is padded underwear, guys, to make your booty bop. Actually, I need these. I don't have a butt. I have leg stands. Oh man. Flex Seal. I'm on the fence about this because I've had it work, but then I've had it not work. I worked a job where we had this thing called the water wheel, which was a big display, and it was like a big windmill or whatever you want, water wheel, but it leaked everywhere, and they had us go buy some Flex Seal, and it did not work for anything. But it works on some stuff, so I can't discourage it. Sauna pants for when you want to do a sauna, but you don't have the time, guys. Put on your sauna pants. The shake weight. That's right, guys. Another way to get rid of those flabby, those bingo wings or whatever they were called. Oh, man. What else we got? We got the chin lifter. So this is like an exerciser that's going to give you fix your double chin for you. And then the Go Duster. You know what? It didn't get in here, guys. I thought it. So I wanted to talk about the spray to cover your bald spot. Leg tops. That's what they are. I need butt pillows. Everyone needs some butt pillows. What is it? Oh, the spray paint that you go over your head. Remember that? Like for your bald spot? I'm not going to lie, guys. I have this stuff. I don't use it anymore, but I did a couple years back. It was like microfibers that you put on top and it binds to your hair and you throw a little hairspray on there. The only problem is if it rains, all of a sudden you got shoe polish coming down your face. Or if, if you're out on a date or something and the lady goes to run her fingers through your hair and she comes back with a handful of black fucking gum. I just, I'm bald. I'm going bald. I just accept it. That's it. I'm going bald. I just accept it now, guys. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I actually got to go work today. I actually got to go at 1 o'clock and go work. Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We will be back at 4:20, guys. We got a good one. Damn it. Spent all day prepping yesterday for it. We got a really good true crime, guys. We've talked about it before. It's a Hollywood crime. I just can't remember it. Shave it all off. Yeah, it's getting about that time. It's about that time. All right, guys, I am out of here. Join us at 4:20. We got a really good true crime story. I just can't remember what it is. Damn it. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, buddy? Did you make it home, or did you end up leaving, or did you make it home last night? Yeah, Charlie drove back at night because his AC went out, man. Ooh, it's even hot at night. Last night wasn't so bad. So hopefully it was a decent ride for you, Charlie. I'm glad that you made it home safe, if you made it home, if you left. Um, Mr. Free Spirit Charlie. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got a lot of stuff to do today. Get ready for Mad Monster, guys. Oh, man. Nope, he's still driving. Oh, man. Well, drive safe, Charlie, man. He's in Oregon now. Get some of that Oregon weed down there, man. All right, drive safe, Charlie, man. Take care. All you guys have a blessed day. I'm asking for a circle of protection around each and every one of you guys. Definitely make it home, make it back to the 420, make it back to the next day, 710, guys. I want you to go out there, pay it forward. You know what I mean, guys? Hold that door open. Talk to that old man who just wants to talk. Do pay it forward, guys, because one day you will be that old man or old lady trying to open the door. Pay it forward, guys. We'll see you at 420. Remember, inhale the positivity, exhale the negativity. Harley, if you're still on, have a safe flight, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, guys, we will see you at 420. Peace, guys. Where are we at? Here we are.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.